Hey everybody, I just finished listening to this really, and okay, I got some thoughts on this. Are tablets a fad? In a way, okay, sure, yeah, they're gonna become a niche market. Okay, check it out. I'm a tech in the field. I do, you know, freelance stuff right now, and are tablets a fad? They will become a niche. Some people will use them, some people won't. And that's really how I feel about it because I've used the iPad and I've used a couple of the cheaper knockoffs, and the cheaper knockoffs don't hold a candle to the iPad, okay? iPads are pretty freaking cool. The cheaper knockoffs are these Korean and low-level Chinese deals that I've looked at. I haven't looked at the higher end. They're not knockoffs, but the higher end tablets that compete with the iPad. I haven't looked at those. I'm pretty sure they're nice too. But the iPad, it's hard to compete because they do a really good job at what they do. What was mentioned was the touch keyboard. Yeah, you're never gonna type a paper on a touch keyboard. Never, just never gonna happen. Okay. Um, Maybe people in Star Trek The Next Generation can do it. I can't. I don't like it. Never have. I don't even like membrane keyboards that are really, really sensitive because you need that tactile feedback. Um, okay, something else that was there was something else that he mentioned were netbooks. Okay, again, netbooks are neat. Okay, for me, a netbook works perfect. Yeah, they do what they need to do. I don't, okay, when I'm out and about and I have the need for a netbook fills that need. I don't need the gaming hardware. I don't need all that stuff to do email and look at things for sale, things wanted, read forums, look at a little bit of YouTube. Not even that much YouTube. Do Facebook, whatever. Don't need that much power in a portable thing for me. So netbooks as we know them will change. There's some cheapo knockoff netbooks out there too. They got Windows CE on them. Now even that will be good for somebody like me who I don't really do, I don't need the whole internet at my fingertips. I don't even use the whole internet right here. I just use a little bit of it. Uh, they have the bells and whistles. Okay, well, anyway, forget the Korean things. Netbooks, as we know them, will stop being made. They will have, in my, you know what, educated guess, netbooks may become special order, custom made for what you need to an extent. And that's what I think. Netbooks, they're neat. Yeah, he mentioned that people have caught on that they're not that powerful. No, they aren't. They never were meant to be. But I kind of don't blame the manufacturers because that was not their deal in the first place. They said compact computing, do the essentials on the run, and they deliver that. People started trying to put things like high-end PC games on them, and it's not gonna work. You max out the RAM real quick at some of them. They don't have the 16 gig limit that a lot of you know computers do now. They still have the 4 gig limit because they're built cheap. I've been in and out of netbooks. I mean, I've taken them apart, and they're built cheap, y'all. Okay, you've got some main components, and pretty much not, you know, all netbooks are not created equal, but you have this weird S-frame, I call it. You have the keyboard, the motherboard, the hard drive, and the LCD. And that's pretty much it. Okay, and the connectors are not that great. I have never repaired more connectors than on netbooks for the power jack. Okay, next up is the LCD connector. Those break, and when those break, forget about it. You might as well just get another netbook. And like I said, I see them becoming very niche, very custom made, not generally available, and maybe even as a kit. That would be neat. You have a kit where you can take your netbook and you can upgrade it, kind of like old Apples. Huh, back to Apple, are we? Okay, iPad, neat. Clones of iPads and the runners up, the other high end ones, I think those are going to hang around. They're going to be neat. And they're going to be here a while. Netbooks are going to change the way they do things. That's all I got. I had to make this response because it's right up my alley. And hope you like it. Thanks. Bye-bye.